hearing crowd. Please give us the impressions of what happened today.
Yes. C'est une bonne victoire. Franchement, c'est une bonne victoire, bien méritée. Même si on a eu des difficultés, ce n'était pas facile. Peut-être le résultat ne correspond pas à la réalité des matchs, sachant que l'adversaire, après notre premier but, il a eu presque le contrôle du jeu. Nous avons arrangé ça à deuxième mi-temps. Je pense que c'était beaucoup mieux. Sinon, je remercie vraiment les joueurs pour leur état d'esprit. Nous commençons à avoir vraiment un état d'esprit collectif, une vraie volonté de vouloir gagner. Voilà, je remercie énormément les joueurs pour ces efforts ainsi que le staff technique.
Coach Katsi, when you speak, if you can get closer to the mic.
Obviously, it's a very good win. It's a very good win today against a difficult Chippa team. We feel that after the first goal, we lost a little bit control of the game, but we tried to rectify it in the second half, which we believe was way better in terms of controlling the game and defensively and offensively. Very good, very big thank you to the players that that were committed, and I think as well that we are starting to have a very big mindset into the team as well, a collective mindset into how to look for a victory and how to play together. Big shout for to the players and to the technical staff.
We're going to members of the media, your name and name of the media. We go straight to the
Times. Obviously, one of the inclusions in the team was Mashiane, Happy Mashiane. We've seen now over the past 6 months where players like Ox have fallen out of favor, come back in. Players like Tiki fallen out of favor, come back in, do well, and stay in the team. Does Happy Mashiane have the sufficient quality to do the same? Of coming back into the team and solidifying his place like the other players have done.
On a vu aujourd'hui c'était l'inclusion de Happy Machiane et on a vu durant la saison que par exemple des joueurs comme Ox qui avant ne jouaient pas sont revenus dans l'équipe et sont restés. Titi qui ne jouait pas est revenu dans l'équipe et est resté. Est-ce qu'on peut s'attendre à ce que Happy reste? Est-ce qu'il a des qualités pour rester?
Happy.
Oui.
Oui, maintenant, c'est vrai ce que vous dites, c'est une analyse correcte. Je rajoute même Moody. You forget Moody. You don't start. No, hein? C'est comme ça, c'est la concurrence. C'est la concurrence. Maintenant, il faut dire que le nombre de joueurs il est très élevé. La concurrence, elle va être énorme. Il faut protéger cela. Il faut que ça soit une concurrence saine, que le meilleur gagne, c'est-à-dire gagner sa place. Et je voudrais une concurrence saine, c'est une bonne chose. Vous savez, pour moi, celui qui prouve, c'est la compétitivité. Et c'est lui qui joue. Maintenant, Happy, s'il va rester titulaire ou il reste pas, ça dépend des performances qu'il va donner dans les matchs et les entraînements.
It's a good analysis. Just to you like add someone like Moody, but I say that now the number of players, the number is big in terms of quantity and quality, and it's now the concurrence on, because we have like 2 players on each position, even 3 sometimes, and the concurrence is going to be it's going to be very hard, and everyone who plays it's the one who keeps his performance consistent at games and training.
Go for it.
Coach, félicitations pour la victoire. Coach, speaking of a player like Pule Modi, how important was it for him getting that goal? Because we look at previous games whereby supporters have been sort of like weighing him because he's not converting those chances.
Par exemple de Moody après avoir marqué aujourd'hui parce qu'il a raté, les fans n'étaient pas contents. les
C'est,
derniers
non,
matchs.
il faut. Un ailier n'est pas censé, c'est pas vraiment le premier buteur, mais je tiens à rappeler vraiment qu'on voit autrement. Moody, il travaille énormément. Sur le plan défensif, sur le plan de la création, peut-être ça lui manque un petit peu au niveau de l'efficacité. Il pouvait marquer beaucoup plus. On va travailler avec lui. J'ai déjà parlé avant le match de ce problème qu'il ose plus, qu'il lève la tête, qu'il regarde, il c'est plus efficace. Mais franchement, il faut les féliciter. Pour moi, c'est les meilleurs joueurs dans l'équipe aujourd'hui, dans l'effort, dans l'abnégation, dans le danger, défensif, offensif. C'est un top joueur pour le moment. Donc, il faut le féliciter. Il ne faut pas, parce qu'il ne marque pas, il faut le tuer. Non, c'est vraiment le meilleur joueur aujourd'hui pour moi.
It's Moody. What he does on the field, it's incredible. It's incredible. Sometimes maybe you look at one or two opportunities that he has missed, but he's a winger. His first attribute is to score goals. Maybe he should have scored some easy opportunities that he got, but for me, he was the best player on the field. He's a player that works consistently. He's a player that poses a threat on his direct opponent all the time. All the time. Maybe you will see that all the set pieces or free kicks that he got for us, even when we are defending, he's a player that tracks back all the time. He works for the team. He works incredibly, very well for the team, and that we need to congratulate him. And we believe that he was the best player on the field, and he's been one of the best players lately.
Yes. No, Coach. In fact, I was also going to ask you about Modi because he's really been doing well, but I think my colleagues have taken that one. Congratulations on the victory, Coach, emphatic victory. And modern football has also placed you coaches in a situation where you must balance between the team doing well in terms of the books, but also managing what you have on the field. On Thursday, you spoke about the role that someone like Titi has played in this team, Tifogwe, but also you spoke about the need for a special, not for a specialist left back. As the technical team, how difficult it was to ensure that the team does the business, but also you have 4 or 5 crucial months to finish the season in a position where you don't really have maybe key players like you had with it.
Comment est la difficulté de balancer l'équipe lorsque, par exemple, vous manque quelqu'un comme Titi et comme vous l'avez souligné la semaine passée que vous auriez pu avoir besoin d'un spécialiste sur le poste de latéral gauche et aussi il y a des mois qui viennent où vous allez être sans Titi. Comment est-ce que vous vous préparez à...
Est-ce qu'il dit pourquoi vous avez lâché Titi?
Non. Il dit comment est-ce qu'on se prépare à vivre sans lui prochainement?
Je pense qu'on va continuer à... First, I want to wish for Titi all the best in... It is correct? For Titi, all the best for a new aventure en français.
New adventure.
Adventure. He's a lovely guy, he's a very professional guy, and human first level, honestly. And for that, the management and myself, I don't look at him because he's give all in Kaizer Chiefs, and this is a good opportunity for him, for his life, for the family, and like that Kaizer Chiefs is not only sport result, no, human respect for everyone. He's give to Kaizer Chiefs give to return for him. This is a high level club in the world like Kaizer Chiefs. For myself, we need to look, I'm happy for return for Duve. We have a possibility Duve. We have Mashiani. Happy Mashiani today have too much time. Don't play. Maybe the tempo of the time, but it's not bad is not is for me. Maybe offensively he's very good. Maybe small things defensively and cross today after a bad moment. I think he's enter his help and have more. Duve has the profile for TT. You know, he's central back left and has same profile. Sometimes play back left. I think the solution for 4 months, only for 4 months, exists. Exists it is English.
Yeah.
Uh,
We'll take in the last two questions.
All right. Joseph from Sports. Coach, looking at your team, you've got a squad now that's starting to gel. I mean, it's a follow-up to the question that I asked you last time about how your team is coming up. Looking at the performance that your boys gave you tonight, how far would you say Kaizer Chiefs is from being a tip-top cup-winning squad that you're building? How far are you with your project? Just give us an update on that.
Avec votre équipe, comment est-ce que tu analyses que maintenant, on voit que c'est une équipe qui est en train de devenir forte. Quel est le temps où tu penses que Kaizer Chiefs va être une équipe vraiment qui peut gagner des coups?
Ça. Honnêtement, il nous reste énormément de travail à faire. C'est pas de la fausse modestie pour me faire passer, mais franchement, où est-ce que on souhaite que la Kaizer Chiefs arrive, on est encore loin, on n'est pas même à la moitié de ce que Kaizer Chiefs arrive. Mais néanmoins, nous sommes dans la bonne voie. Nous sommes dans la bonne voie, et je pense que combien de temps, je peux pas les dire, mais tout dépend de plusieurs facteurs. Mais c'est très important qu'on est sur la bonne voie, vraiment.
It's I would say that we still have a lot of work to do, a long road to go to, and you know it's not like a first modesty, but we don't believe that we are even half of the team that we dream of for Kaizer Chiefs. But the biggest certainty is that we are in the right direction. The players understand what they need to do, and we feel that they are coming together.
The process continued. Honestly, the process continued because we need to. On a beaucoup vraiment de travail. Tu l'as dit ça.
Oui.
Ouais, he's talk what I say. No?
A quick one, Lido.
Good evening, Coach. Félicitations on the result.
Merci. No? No.
We're trying.
We progress together.
Coach, I just want to check maybe as a follow-up to Patrick's question. I remember in the season you guys produced sort of a near perfect performance against Supersport in Porobani. Today is almost similar, and it was a good win. I just want to find out from you, Coach, as to will you say this is probably the best these guys have played under you, and also how important is consistency going forward, because you can't keep on
Exactly.
doing like this.
Est-ce que,
Vous rappelez, vous avez gagné contre Supersport 4 après.
est-ce que
Ouais.
vous croyez qu'aujourd'hui c'est le meilleur match qui s'est produit depuis que vous êtes ici?
Non. Je pense que c'est pas le meilleur match parce qu'on avait des soucis tactiques après 15 minutes ou 20 minutes de jeu. Mais c'est un bon match dans l'état d'esprit, dans deuxième match, dans l'énergie, dans la combativité et tout ça. Mais cette fragilité comme ça, le jour où on n'aura plus cette fragilité, on aura le maîtrise de match, le contrôle, qu'on lève, qu'on baisse les rythmes, le jour qu'on aurait ça, là je dirais qu'on aurait fait un pas. Mais je pense que on ira et on va s'améliorer. Je ne dis pas uniquement dans le nouveau résultat, mais au niveau de qualité de jeu, ça va, on s'améliore.
I wouldn't say that this was the best game since the beginning of the season, because we felt that at some point, especially the last 25 minutes of the first half, we didn't have the control of the game. We let Chippa coming to us with long balls, and we knew that they were going to use the long balls and the station of striker, things like that. But we believe that if we can improve in those little things and have the control of the game for the whole 9 minutes and plus, and when we're gonna be the team that decides about the tempo of the game, if we need to accelerate, if we need to put down the tempo, then that we will be a consistent team. But we believe that we are in the right way.
We'll allow this one as the last one.
Thank you, leader. Greetings and congratulations on the result. Coach, the start of the season, you played a lot with young players, and now with the arrival of experienced players, I think we've seen them coming from the bench. In your opinion, what does it do to the young player? I mean, someone like Du's literally started every match, and now with the coming in, and obviously the return of Serino has been coming from the bench. What does it do to him, and how do you intend to keep them hungry and still as motivated as they were when they were playing lots of games?
Je pense que c'est une bonne chose pour le jeune joueur. C'est ça une situation normale. C'est de jeunes talents qui doivent travailler très très dur pour arracher leur place, quel que soit leur talent, parce que l'objectif où ils doivent arriver, il est encore loin par rapport à leur vrai talent. Ils doivent encore apprendre énormément et ne pas brûler les étapes.
I believe that it's a good thing for the young players to have such experienced players playing with them, and because that shows them and is going to push them to work harder to get to that level, instead of thinking that things are going to come to them easily.
Parce que leur propre processus d'apprentissage au niveau n'est pas encore terminé, ils sont jeunes. Et ça va les aider vraiment à progresser et à élever leur niveau, et de telle manière que ils vont arriver au niveau qu'on le veut et vont augmenter le niveau de l'équipe. Mais il faut faire attention, il ne faut pas les délaisser. C'est pas parce qu'ils nous ont aidés au début qu'on a maintenant d'autres joueurs expérimentés, on va les lâcher. Non, loin de là. Et c'est très important l'accompagnement psychologique à ce niveau-là. Très, très important. D'ailleurs, il faut doubler l'amour et de l'intérêt pour eux.
Because those players, they are in a phase of development. Their phase of development is not done yet. That's why to play along with experienced players, it's gonna, because they have a lot of things that they still need to learn. They still need to cope with, and technically, physically, tactically, but as well. Today or these days, when they don't have enough or as much as before, that's where we need to pay a lot of attention to them and be very close to them, and time show them that we care about their development, that we care about their well-being into the team, and to show that they are in the right way, and to encourage them, to push them going forward.
Congratulations, coaches, to the quarter-final draw on Monday. Members of the media won.